Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Hello Harem podcast. I'm your host, Alex Luby, and I'm joined, as always, by the horniest of homies to sail the seven seas, Mr. Anthony Luby. Luke Farnsworth and Umi is not shutting up today, man. He is going off the sploinky.
Umi's gonna get the boot.
Umi's
For
about to get the boot.
He's
Yeah.
fired.
Hey, it
Almost.
might be gone. He might be gone pretty soon. Little bird.
That's not even a bit.
Mm-mm.
No, there is no bit this time.
No, Cone might take him, actually. He was
He's
talking
not
about it
going
last
in the
night.
microwave, at least.
No. The easy bake oven.
Put it through the easy bake oven.
Umi going into easy bake.
Yeah, that light bulb's really gonna do a number on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Dude, that's
just
like, that's
like a little
that's like
heat
50
lamp.
lumens. It's like
It's
50 lumens.
Yeah, it's just a basic ass heating lamp.
Oh. Did you guys do anything cool this week?
Here we are, back on a Saturday evening
Yeah.
with our adventurous lives to talk about.
Well, if you don't, I got quite
After I went fishing.
Okay, what's been with you guys in fishing recently? What's the kick?
I
What's the
haven't-
kick? 'Cause
I
I
haven't-
tried to get us to go fishing so many times
here's
last
the
year,
thing.
and no one would.
I haven't
Oh.
really wanted to go. I'm like, no, I don't really want to go. So Cone and Jonathan went Tuesday or something like that. No, I think last
Like last week.
Thursday.
Yeah.
And they were like, hey, come. And I'm like, no, I don't want to. So I didn't. So this Thursday, they were like, we're going fishing and you're coming. I said, okay, it's been a while since I've been out. Sure. Went out. And then this morning, Cone was like, come fishing. And I was like, Kyle, no, I don't want to. So I ended up going. And that's it. Like, just fish. I
Caught
caught
some good fish, though, honestly.
Not today. I didn't catch anything.
You didn't?
No. I caught on Thursday. I got a bass, a bluegill. Kyle caught a turtle. He hooked it by its hand, and he reeled that whole thing in.
Oh,
I felt bad for the turtle, but we got it out. He was swimming.
got
Today,
a couple bass.
Kyle was just slamming bass. I think he got
Yeah.
5 on Thursday.
Why would he do that?
He just. And then today he got 2.5, because the one got really close, but he said it didn't get in the boat, so it doesn't count. But we were shore fishing, so
Silly Cone with his euphemisms.
yeah.
Yeah, a lot of
But
fishing going on. Like, Jonathan's huge into it with Cone right
I'm
now.
not a huge fisherman by any stretch of the imagination.
No, it's fun to go.
It's enjoyable,
There we go.
but like
It's nice.
I don't own any gear. I have nothing.
Yeah, we just use whatever Cone has. I got quite an incident that happened yesterday.
I'm curious about this. You were talking about it a lot.
Yeah. So I'm coming home from Akron, and we are just before Arlington Road. You know, it's always been a shithole right there. There's always construction. There's always cones. And I'm in the middle lane. I'm in the big work van. And to my left is a big diesel Ram truck. Like, this dude really jacked it up. And he's hauling a huge RV behind it. Like one of the really long, big ones you put on, like a gooseneck RV. And he's hauling that thing, and he's in the left lane. And he's going slow because, you know, he's hauling a fucking RV. And I'm in the middle lane. I'm like, okay, I want to pass this guy up because I just want to go home. You know, I had to stay late anyway. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to pass this guy up. I proceed to speed up a bit. I flip my signal on. This jackass starts to speed up. I'm like, God damn it, here we go. So I speed up a little more. There's a car in my lane as well that I'm approaching rather quickly. So I'm like, okay, I'm either going to have to, like, just stop accelerating and let this guy win, or I'm just going to have to merge. So I made the decision to merge. Well, this guy must have hit the gas a little too hard, because right when I started merging, I look in my left mirror and I see him go from this to whoom, real quick. And he hits one of those big orange pylons, like those tall, thick motherfuckers. And this thing flies, and it goes over the boundary,
Oh my God.
and not into the other lanes of traffic, but across the center median. Oh my God, this guy was so furious, dude.
Oy.
So I'm in the left lane, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I know he's gonna be so mad at me. I know he's gonna be so pissed. So we're there, and I can't like get away from traffic because it's so backed up. I just hear it. It's like, I hear this truck pull up, and he pulls up to us like this. He's like has his
Was your coworker with you?
yeah.
All right.
So my coworker's in the passenger seat, and he's filming us like this. He's like, "You jackasses ran me off the road." My coworker's like, "Get out of the fast lane, you motherfucker!" And he flicked him off like that while he's on camera, and he's like, "Fuck you!" And then we sped away. This dude was trailing us so hard. Like, I was trying to weave through traffic, and he somehow managed to keep up for like
With an
3
RV?
miles with an RV. This dude was driving erratically. And like, I admit to some fault because I shouldn't have merged at the time, but he was in the fast lane, going slow, and hauling an RV, and he decided to speed up because he didn't want little old me to pass him up when he was going slow. So that was his fault. I think the cone probably did something to his car, like a
Which,
scratch or a dent.
hitting one of those at 80 miles per hour will do damage to a car.
Yeah, so he's mad. I thought he was like the classic redneck guy, so I was more worried about him having a weapon in the vehicle. I was like, "Fuck, dude, I don't want to die on a Friday on my way home from work by this jackass."
Dude, don't worry. You know who you work with. He probably had a gun
Yeah.
for him too.
No, I know we don't have one in the vans for sure. And that was the thing. I mean, we have things in the van to kill people with, but
Like a pike.
Alex is an electrician, by the way, everyone.
but like this dude, he was, he was in his like free time, so he probably had something in the car, and he just comes up holding his phone, screaming at us, and I'm like, what is filming me gonna do? Like, what are you gonna gain from that? Put it on fucking Facebook and say these guys cut me off. Don't hire anybody with this white van.
Yeah, you
They're
don't
bad.
even have branding on the van.
No, there's no markings on it. And what's he gonna say if he gets my license plate? Yeah, cops, this guy, he's driving erratically, ran me off the road.
Yeah, I hit the
Cops aren't
pylon,
good.
but
Yeah, I hit the pylon. Yeah, I tried to speed up. Yeah, I was pulling an RV.
I hit the pylon. I was in the fast lane. I was going 10 under. Don't worry about that, though.
I was like,
I hit a pylon.
It just made me hate those truck drivers so much more. Like, they're all is pretentious the right word? Are they all
Yes.
you could say
pretentious?
pretentious.
Yeah.
They're all
pretentious is a
pretentious.
good
They're all
word.
pretentious cousin fucking cunts. That's what they
Jeez.
are. They
Wow, that's a lot, Alex.
Well, they are, dude. They act like they own the road. They try, like, dude, you're hauling an RV. You basically have a semi-trailer on your vehicle. You do not belong in the fast lane, period. And then you try and speed up when someone else in a smaller vehicle tries to get in front of you because you're going slow.
Umi's agreeing with you hard as fuck right
Yeah.
now.
Thanks, Oomers. Thank you. Thank you.
I don't like Omers.
Thank
It's
you.
loud.
He's like, yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him. Fuck this clown ass.
Umi drives a Prius.
Umi would drive a Prius.
Yeah. He's looking into Teslas, but they're a little out of his price range. So I think the Chevy Volt's his next move. He's got to fly in the air. We pollute.
I mean, I'm not.
Yeah, so that's
So he's gonna buy a Volt so he can drive.
Umi's built it, but he's on another level.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my story. That pissed me the fuck off on a Friday afternoon. And I should be excited for the weekend, but I was angry.
It's like that cop last week that pissed me right off. Like, it just
Exactly.
ruined the day.
Yeah.
It just ruined my whole day. I was having fun, and then
What did he say to you? You okay?
Yeah, he's
You
like, "You
good?
okay there? You okay there? You good? You good, buddy?"
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude.
I'm fine.
My exact words were, "Yeah, I'm okay." They weren't fucking walking. Those were my exact words to him. Like, I looked at him pissed as hell too.
Whoa, buddy, calm down. Whoa.
I know.
Whoa, buddy, calm down.
Like, first off,
Hold
they were
on a
literally
second.
like they were waiting for me to go because there was no cars behind me. So I was like, "All right, I'm just gonna go." And then the cop just starts walking in front of my car while I'm driving. I'm like, and then he's like acting like I'm the asshole for almost hitting him. Like, fucker, you just walked in front of me. I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the people trying to cross the fucking road, dumbass. Oh my god, he made me so mad. He made me like actually angry.
That wasn't.
I bet he
That
drove
wasn't
a
Norfolk, was
lifted
it?
Ram.
Yeah, it was in Norfolk.
Wasn't
It was in
Norfolk?
downtown.
feel like I can picture the area.
It was over.
You remember the first instance we were there when that lady crossed the street in front of the car? She's like, "Do it," and she just kept walking. I'm like,
have the right of way. A,
Yeah,
no,
it's
you
like,
No,
didn't.
you don't. The light is green.
I think the truck is gonna win this battle, lady.
"Oh, that was
Fucking do
gold,
it. I'm
man."
waiting. I was like,
Everyone at our like little stoplight area was just like, "This lady's such a bitch."
She was.
Dude,
she
I-
was
her
some-
problem.
everyone's like, dude, you are in the wrong.
Do it.
I don't think.
Hey, asshole, I'm walking. Like, I'm walking.
I'm walking.
I'm walking in. Like, okay, the light's green.
This isn't New York, lady. This is the South. People will hurt you.
They'll kill you.
Yeah, like you're in the South in Virginia.
They have things in their cars that can kill a person.
Yeah.
To quote Alex.
This guy. We have things in our car to kill
We
people.
have a lot. I always run over scenarios. I'm like, okay, so like, what if someone came up to me? What? So I'm like searching for a part or something in the back of the van. I'm like, what could I grab that could kill someone or just be a really good weapon? My first thought's a sledgehammer, but it's too heavy. You can't really swing a sledgehammer around.
Maybe if
So
you're
I'm always
a
like
bitch.
thinking. I'm always thinking.
Yeah, if you're a bitch, you can't swing a sledgehammer around.
We
like
have these things called pipe benders, where it's a steel pole, hollow, and it screws onto this like oval, half oval thing that it bends pipe. And if you unscrew it, it's a great baton.
My car
Is it
literally
hollow?
has nothing in it.
Yeah, it's hollow. My car has a hatchet actually.
I
That
might
hurt
have
someone
a
with.
tire iron in my back.
I think I
Yeah.
have jumper cables in my trunk.
I
Yeah.
do like to keep something in my car just if the instance arises.
Well, Thorpe, your car battery and their nipples are right there.
I'm not going for the nipples. We're going
You
for the
hold time with your
testicles.
shoelaces, pop the hood, rip his shirt off, and then tell him to say uncle.
No, you snap, you go pew, pew, so it does the sparks, and then you go, give me your nipples. and then he runs away. Then he runs away
Try
crying.
me, try me, bitch.
Try me,
I want to
bitch.
see you do it.
Like in the interior of my car.
You're gonna buck like a stallion, son. Get it? Because he drives a Mustang.
Wait,
Stallion's
I'm
a
the horse.
Anthony.
he's not. The
I know.
horse.
I was saying he's gonna be in such pain. He's gonna buck like a
The
stallion.
horse's name was Friday.
There's no way.
Oh my god, it all makes sense now. How did he leave on a How did he get in on a Friday and leave 2 days later on a Friday? The horse's name was Friday.
You know, technically, like the grammar for that is wrong
Yeah,
How?
no, it's very wrong.
because they
Is
say, they say he left on a Friday, which a horse you could leave on a horse, but typically you wouldn't say, "Yeah, I'm leaving on a Friday."
I'm leaving with Anthony.
Yeah, it just sounds
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. Okay, that's true. Actually, I didn't think about that. Tongue
Um,
twisters.
That's
Leaving
not a
with an
tongue
Alex.
twister.
Do you
It's
know
a
what a
riddle.
tongue twister is?
It's like she sells seashells by the seashore.
That's a tongue twister, not
Peter
cowboy
Piper.
leaving on a Friday.
Peter Piper picked a pepper. How many peppers could he pick?
like a couple.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I think that's one of the easiest ones.
It is one of the easiest ones.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Holy shit! I'm surprised I did that so fast.
'Cause that
A
one's
woodchuck
easy.
woodchuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
See, that was
I'm
impressive.
done. You win.
I'm
All right.
impressed. I
Luke
can't.
can spit bars.
She sells seashells on the seashore is pretty difficult.
Yeah, she sells seashells is definitely a hard one.
Yeah. You could just say like Hanoka sells seashells by the seashore. You know the idol.
Or Chica
Or
sells
Umi.
oranges on the seashore.
Umi sells seashells.
So what you're
by the
saying is we're not making it a tongue twister anymore. We're just making
We're turning it
sentences.
into a Love Live reference.
We're just making sentences with Love Live characters there.
Yeah, Big Nesso.
Big no. So I was just thinking that because I saw my Hanoka figure over there.
Can we start a new term?
What?
So something that's like cool or awesome, instead of saying that's based or that's clutch, we can say, yo, that's Big Nesso or Big Nesso energy. That works. That works.
That's Big Nesso.
Bro, Big Nesso vibes. Huge Nesso of you.
Big Nesso of you.
Bro,
Super
that was
Nesso.
so fucking Nesso.
Very Nesso-berry of you.
Dude, that was mega Nesso.
That worked. I'm gonna start saying
You
that.
think that'll catch? What if the American public
It will
caught
not
on to
catch
that?
with the American public. It might catch on with us, but the American
What
public
if
will
it
not
did?
catch on to this.
What if just by some instance of God, it got as popular as Morbius?
Then it would die in a week.
But it'd be funny for a week.
That is true.
We would Nezo pretty hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'd be Nesso enough. That'd be a Mary Berry clutch moment. I think that's one of my favorites.
Very,
Very,
very
very
clutch
The
moment.
Mary Berry.
I don't know
clutch
why I
moment.
said that. I have no clue why I said that.
Okay, this
Because
has
she's
been
Mary Berry.
a Mary
She's
Berry
clutch
We were
clutch moment.
we were watching, and I don't remember what she even did. I said, "Dude, epic Mary Mary clutch moment."
It's so perfect.
Oh man, everyone needs to watch Lapis Relights to see the epic
I
moments.
love that show so fucking much.
It was a good one actually.
It was great. The
was
songs hit too.
I want a second season still.
I did.
The songs bumped.
They did bump.
Folklore.
They were the best. They were
the best.
100%.
They were the
There's
best.
no
Easy.
argument.
They were
There's
the
no
best.
argument.
They
Yeah.
were the Saint Snow of Lapis Relights.
Yes.
Yeah,
they
they were.
totally fucking were.
Yeah.
If there was a Love Live,
Like actually, like even in like
If there was a Love Live,
Love Live and Lapis Relights collab when?
lights would be
Dude.
the Aquars.
Yeah,
what if we put on a real life Love Live in America?
Alex, we
No
are
one would
three.
fucking. Yeah,
We are three men. Come see
We're-
the Love Live.
First off, we're not just three men. We're three grown ass men.
Yeah, Luke has a beard.
And also,
But like,
I don't think us reaching out to high school girls asking if they want to join a Love Live is going to look good for
You guys
us.
want to sing and dance?
hey, do you want to join the Love Live?
We'll record.
Yeah, I don't think that comes across okay.
Yeah, I think there's a lot.
We could get the Love Live taxi.
Alex, we're
People
definitely
would
not
buy it.
doing that.
People-
Get rid of that
people would-
idea right now.
People would buy into it so fast.
Get rid of the taxi idea right now. Get rid
Alex,
of it.
Get rid of it.
Alex, I'm not going to run a fake taxi, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I almost just called it?
What?
I was about to say, oh, you know the poor channel Odd Taxi.
No. No.
It's fake.
It's
It's
called
not odd.
fake.
It's fake. Yeah. Fake. Yeah.
It's-
Odd Taxi.
Odd, the odd taxi porn channel.
Otokawa. Yep.
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 Yep. Gosh.
Gorsh. Yup. Fucking God, we are the dumbest humans alive.
That was pretty painful.
Yeah.
We're painful in ourselves and of ourselves.
So, what's on that list? I don't have it pulled up because I'm
Well,
cringe.
Tippy, smack us up with an anime of the
Oh
week.
yeah, hit us with it.
Oh shit, that's right. Let me pull up just the synopsis real quick.
I thought you forgot.
1 second. I know what show I'm doing, but.
My nose looks really red.
Yeah, it does.
Do I have cold?
So mine's a little bit different. It's not a very highly anticipated show, but it's more fun and kind of kooky, if anything. So
Yeah,
my
but-
show is called Are You Lost?
Luke
This
turned into
aired-
a ghost.
Yeah, hold on. I fucked up somewhere.
What'd you do?
All right, we're good. Oh God, Jesus.
Luke is ghost.
All right, I'm back.
His ghost.
All right, what was it called?
It's called Are You Lost? It aired. God, right when I started watching anime, it was one of the first shows airing that I watched, like as it came out. I think it's a 12 episode, 12-minute show. It's really short. It might even be like 13 minutes. Yes, it's 13-minute runtime. So pretty much, after a school trip goes terribly wrong, Homarde Onishima, Shion Kojo, Asuka Suzumori, and Mutsu Amatani are left stranded on a deserted island. While Shion, Asuka, and Mutsu are frightened and desperate, Homarde seems strangely calm. Fortunately for the group, this isn't the first time she's been stranded. Homarde spent her childhood training with her survivalist father all over the world, climbing cliffs, trapping prey, building shelters, and obtaining valuable nutrition from moose testicles.
It's
Homarde.
specific.
Surviving on an uninhabited island with a slim chance of rescue is child's play. The only problem is the other three. As Homare shamelessly guides her classmates through the finer points of survival, including drinking fish blood and eating cicadas, the girls start to realize that being stranded might not be as bad as they had imagined.
You know,
So why specifically moose testicles?
It's just in the show. They just bring it up like a lot.
if I had a nickel
So,
for every time I was stranded on an island,
so pretty much, anime girls get lost on an island and shenanigans ensues.
yes, like drinking
It's a
fish blood.
yeah, it's like a comedy slice of life etchy, honestly. There are some very etchy scenes in it, but it's more so just comedy. And I don't know why I chose this show specifically. It was a little different, it was a little out there, and I had a lot of fun watching it. And I like survival stuff. So like anything survival is really fascinating.
This was called
And
Are
the
You
fact,
Lost?
are you lost?
Are you
Question
lost?
mark.
I would
Yeah.
do it on my computer, but it'll pop up on the screen.
It's a pretty based show. I really enjoyed it.
I just want to see what it looks like. Get to see.
Oh fuck.
That's a quick one. You could finish it really quick, honestly. You can finish it in a night. It's
If I
12,
had
12
goddamn
minutes.
time to watch anime anymore. Fucking-
Yeah, I know, straight up.
That's funny because like we spend so much time watching seasonals.
Yeah,
So yeah, we're still
I
watching
think
anime, but
we'll get into that, but I'll rate this real quick. How many moose testicles out of 10?
oh geez,
Are we going in pairs? Or are we just doing one
one
single?
pair is one. So
One
like,
pair
you
is
just
one.
say like
Yeah, so one to 10 pairs.
Okay. Um, yeah, I mean, it's not the best thing in the world. I give it like a 7 pairs, but it's fun and it's entertaining for the time
Be
being.
specific. We're not talking about the fruit, Alex.
Right. Yeah, not the fruit, not the pear you munch. The moose testicle
Seven
pears you munch.
seven pairs of testicles.
7 pairs of moose testicles. It was a fun show. I enjoyed it a lot. It's one of the shows that I kind of look back with rose-colored lenses because my awakening into anime.
wait, I thought that was Gundam and Love Live.
This was one of them. This was one. There were a couple that I kind of look back on, but it
Two
was Gundam. It
fucking
was
different ass shows.
Yeah,
it
because
was it was
I know
Gundam and Love Live.
we've said this before. You've talked about that, but you went from Gundam, a mech with super cool fight scenes and very actiony, to Love Live School Idol Project. Like,
Yeah.
why?
I mean,
That
I've already
is-
talked about mine.
Yeah.
I went from like Death Note, One Punch Man, Overlord to Konosuba.
I went from Attack on Titan to Konosuba, but like,
Love
Love
Live.
Live and Gundam are just
Love Live
so
and Gundam are not
so
even close.
different.
There's nothing going on there.
I don't even know. I just saw Love Live and like that looks like a banger. I think the bigger thing for me is the fact that I almost started watching dubs.
Thank God.
I know.
What made
It was
What made
close.
you not?
I wanted to watch. I remember laying in my bed on my stomach with my phone like this one night in the basement, and I was like, I want to watch Gundam. So I'm like, I look up how to stream anime because I didn't know like how to watch it. Crunchyroll pops up. I'm like, cool.
Did you make an
And
account that night?
yeah, but it wanted me to pay. So I'm like, fuck, man, I have to pay for this? So I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. And I go to it, and I think the Gundam I was watching wasn't dubbed. And I was like, what the hell? I want to watch this dubbed. Like, I don't want to listen to Japanese. I'd rather just understand what I'm listening to. So I go to Google, try and find it, and it's like it was like Kiss anime type shit. All these ads kept popping. I'm like, fuck this. I'm just gonna watch it subbed, and that's how I started watching subbed.
Luke, your face looks like you got something on
Yeah,
your
you
head.
look a little freaked out, bud.
So Taters is at Colossal Con right now, right?
Yeah.
Look at what she's buying me.
No.
Taters is buying me the Ruby Nesso berry.
Are there any from School Idol Project?
there?
There's 9 in School Idol Project and 9 in fucking Sunshine, but she's getting me Ruby now.
Do they have any School Idol Project?
She hasn't seen any, I don't think.
Bro.
Well, the Ruby's a gift, so that's free. But if they do have any from School Idol Project, I know you're willing to pay, right?
Right.
Yes, right, of course.
No, that is such a base nest.
I wish, Luke, I wish we could have found Joe from Fan Expo to bargain with him for the Nico
I know,
Nestoberry.
but I also don't think I wanted to talk to Joe.
If Joe was the guy who came over to the booth and was talking about,
In the red shorts, sort of like, Joe, fuck off.
because
I'm
that was
stealing
the
your
dude who
Nestoberry.
was in that game area,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he was pretty cringe.
Yeah, I would have stolen.
What did he say at the booth one day? We were like, oh my
He
god.
was like, "These are just some generic decals or something weird like that."
I would rather not have something generic like this.
I'm like, "Dog, this is the only car decal at the whole fucking convention."
Yeah, go ahead and find a Nino in a workout outfit for a sticker, you asshole.
How many Destinies have you seen so far?
Yeah, get the fuck out of my booth.
Get out.
Get out.
There's Sailor Moon babies
You-
vibing.
Yeah, you should watch Are You Lost. That was a fun one.
Wait, I wonder. Wait, that might not be fucking Ruby. Hold on.
Was it a Yuma? It kind of looked like a Yuma Bune Bune.
A Yuma-
Like lowest,
a Yuma
lowest
Bune
of
No,
the-
no, it's school. She just showed me the thing. It's from School Idol Project.
Cool Idol
Is it
Project?
Maki?
It might be Maki.
Has to be Maki then.
That means I have 3 of the 9, dude.
You're 1/3 done, dude.
So the tag says School Idol Project?
Yeah, the tag said School Idol
That has
Project.
to be Maki. She's the only one with red
Yeah.
hair.
Ah, but
What's
all
her
the
skirt
Maki-
look like? What does the skirt look like?
It might
I
be a
don't
different
know.
outfit.
Hold on.
It
What's
might
the
not be the
pattern?
school
Hold,
uniform.
shut up. All the Maki Nezoberries have her winking though.
Every single one?
I think
I'm
yeah, I
looking
think
right now.
Her Nesoberry does have a wink.
Her Nezoberry winks.
Who could
Where's
that
the-
be?
Let me look up Ruby.
Ruby
Nezoberry.
has big pigtails.
Yeah, Ruby has pigtails, and
I
this
didn't
one-
see pigtails in that
They were
one.
definitely not pigtails, but if you look up Maki Nezoberry, they're all winking.
Can she get a picture of the outfit? Because maybe the face changes with a different outfit.
Yeah, all the ones are
Because it
winking.
it
Luke's
still
right.
could be Maki, just with a different outfit.
God, I want a Maki Nesoberry. That's awesome.
I'm
It
curious.
said send another picture of the full thing. We're trying to figure out who it is because she
Yeah.
because she
There's-
said it's Ruby, but it doesn't look like Ruby, and it says School Idol Project, not Sunshine. So I think it like the only one with red hair is Maki.
It's
Yeah.
Rico. It's Rico. Look.
Rico, hold on.
Yeah, Rico Sakudaichi. Sakuda.
Oh my God, it is Rico.
From
It's Rico. 100%.
Love Live Rico. So
No, that's totally yep.
That-
Because
yeah,
it's the one with the
100%
she had the fucking ding dong.
fucking ding dong.
Yep, there she is.
Rico.
Yeah, that's 100% Rico.
Oh God, dude, the Love Live fandom page is fucking bright as shit. It's like all white
It
with
is.
like really bright pink. Holy
Mm.
fuck, I'm blind. Let me put my hand like right.
Which Rico's just as based.
I mean,
Why, I
Rico
don't know
is.
why it says School Idol Project though. She's Sunshine.
That is weird.
Maybe
She said, "Is it?"
that's just
Yes.
the tag. I don't know.
Maybe we'll need to see another picture. Why don't we see another picture?
I do.
Taters? I'll message Taters right now.
I'm sending her. I'm told her to send another pic.
Like,
I
Taters,
said,
send a
"It's
goddamn
Rico. We
picture."
figured it out." She said, "Is it? You better love her." I said, "I do. Why would I not love her? It's my Nezoberry
Yeah, I
dog."
mean, come on, dude. What the hell?
You really think I'm gonna sit there and go, "Oh, it's not the right Nezoberry"?
I'll take any Nesoberry I can get.
Oh, of course, dude.
Yeah.
First off, of course, if she would have sent me, it could have been someone from fucking Nijigasaki, and I still would have been
I
fucking
know.
all
want
about getting
Nijigasaki.
that.
I want the Mia, the POVUR hamburger.
Yeah, PO. Wait, no, there's pigtails.
Is
What?
it? So it's Ruby. That's Ruby.
It's Ruby.
Ruby.
Ruby Des.
Oh my god, I got it. Is Ruby?
It's-
Why does it say
it's
School
fucking
Idol
Ruby.
Project?
It's Big Ruby.
I don't know. That is weird. It's fucking Gamba Ruby.
Gamba Ruby des.
It looked so much like Rico in the beginning.
It did. I know.
The pigtails were hidden. Maybe we just couldn't see them.
Yeah. God, Nesoberries are like the greatest thing in the world.
Rip Nesoverse.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking at them. Oh shit, they have a Lanzu one.
Yeah, I know. They have
Anju.
They have Mia, Longzhu. They got
Those
everybody.
Zomers.
They got them all.
The Zomers.
Cheekers.
Cheekers.
honkers,
A humor bune bune.
a
humor,
humor,
bune,
a humor,
bune.
bune,
Bjorn Bjorn.
bune, bune. I want a costuming one.
No. Oh, you have this one. Okay. I thought there was a Sencho Nesso berry.
They
No,
have
no,
the
no. I have
No. Yeah, you have the
what are
plush I
those
just
called?
saw.
This like the Rushia one?
Sukochi, Sukomi.
Something. It starts with a two.
I think it's Sukomi.
I think it is. I have my Amelia Nesoberry. Peeking over the book there.
I ran ones up at this podcast space.
Tsukumo.
Tsukumo.
Come on.
I like those too. Those are pretty awesome.
I'm so excited for the EN plushes, dude. I'm getting the fucking Eno one instantly. They're so fucking based.
I want a Mume.
They're not doing Gen 2, it's Gen 1, you dingus.
We'll get there eventually. I'll
You
buy the
absolute-
Mume.
Fucking dingus. Sorry, I got a little aggressive there.
A little bit, dude.
Got a little angry
Sorry,
about
I'm
my
sorry.
A
plushies.
little bit.
I get into my plushies,
I can
alright?
see your Ina pillow on the couch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
And
she's
your
vibing.
Ancient Magus Bride
Yeah.
one.
They're vibing, they're pretty hard.
Juice.
Dirty.
Look at them.
Down.
Juice.
She said.
Juicy.
Juice.
She said.
All the Nezo berries are still on my fucking counter. And then I'll have a ruby there, I'll have a ruby there. So I have 1/9 of Aquas and 2/9 of fucking Muse.
And then you
I
can.
mean, you have a lot to go, but
Well, you could just ball out of control crazy and get every idol.
what's the goal?
That is the goal.
That would
that's the
be
goal.
just the best thing in the world.
I don't know if I'd be proud or sad.
Where would you even keep them all? Like, is there enough space in a
'Cause
house?
that's-
Oh, it doesn't
have-
matter.
You have 9 from School Out of Project. You have 9 from Sunshine. You
10.
have
No,
there's
more
there's
than
got to be like 13 from Nijigasaki.
from Nijigasaki, and then we already have 5 in.
Are there
5
Nesso
from
berries
CPA
for?
law.
I think there's Nesso berries for I don't think Arise, but Saint Snow. I think there are.
yeah.
Fucking god.
And then
There's there's
Superstars.
I
there's
have to
probably-
have the Saint Snow though.
There's probably like 40 or 50 different Nesso berries just from Love Live.
There might
I
be.
have to have the fucking Saint Snow Nezos
You
though.
can't not.
They're the best idol group ever.
They have the most consistent bangers.
Why the idols of Nijigasaki are actually good and other group is beyond me.
It's almost like it was meant to be.
Can't wait for this one to be the only one with a season 3 and they go to Love the Love Live.
Nijigasaki.
Hey.
Have to save the school.
They have nothing to save. They're rich as shit.
Yeah, they're all super rich.
And then they go and save the school
Had to do it.
from aliens.
Then Zombieland Saga happened. That's how it started, you know?
Aliens?
No, they started off as Love Live, and then it's canon that it eventually turned into Zombieland Saga.
I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed. Is that a theory that you have, or is it real?
Just
You're
thought
making
it
it
was.
sound like you're real.
Just
You
thought of
pulling
it.
my chain right now?
Is that a real theory, or did you read that on Otonokizaka and go, "Oh, that makes
I
sense"?
just thought of it. I can make a meme, post it, and see if it lands.
Here's
Probably
me
not.
explaining how Love Live
is
and
Zombieland
Zombieland Saga are in the same universe. Look, they even kind of look the same, and they just compare two obviously different idols.
They both sing and dance, so it has to be.
So it has to be the exact same.
What's next on the
Anyway.
list? What do we got?
After Nesso berries.
So Berries was not on the list.
I'm
We
glad
have,
that they are now.
that was
That
just,
needed to be said.
yeah.
That was important. That was more important than anything else we could talk about today.
An
We
important
have
sidetrack.
3. We have 3. One of them I don't even want to say.
All right, so we have 2.
So we have 2.
Which one don't you want to say?
It says Morbius is the new Among Us.
You typed that first off. Second off, I don't want to talk about it.
Among Us.
Morbius is dead.
There you go.
It's
Among
dead.
Us is still alive.
Unfortunately,
I'm surprised Among Us is still alive.
I think just because
Honestly, like as a meme.
maybe because you can physically play Among Us, you can't physically
This
play
is true.
Morbius,
Until they make the game.
the Morbius game.
until
Among
they
Us,
had him into Lego Avengers.
Among Us has a little more sustenance. Like you could say someone's acting sus, and that's an Among Us reference.
Hey
Like,
Luke, he said
Someone,
Among Us has more sustenance.
see, like
That's
that.
pretty
You can do
sus.
that. I go, Alex, you're really acting like Blue Crewmate right now.
I saw a thing today on fellow kids. This library at this kid's school was handing out bookmarks, and it was Among Us bookmarks, and it was like each color, like down the line, it said, "Where are you going? I'm going to the library to read." And then Blue Crewmate said, "I can't read." And then the rest of the crewmates said, "Oh, that's kind of sus. This guy can't read." And then the bottom it said, "It's sus to not read."
So are we all Blue Crewmates?
no,
Sus.
we can't read.
Did you see the
Sus
one?
to not read.
I think it was on fellow kids as well. It was an Among Us meme. You know how I don't know if you did this, Luke, but in grade school you would decorate your door for certain things.
No, we never did that.
Well, basically you decorate
Well,
your
our school
door.
was fun, and we did that.
And this one class, maybe it's just a private school. You did go to private school.
I went to private school. We didn't decorate doors.
Maybe it was our private school and this other private school, but they decorated their door like Among Us themed, but the Last Supper. And they were all there, but I think who's the apostle who betrayed Jesus?
Judas.
Judas.
Judas was sus. He was an Among Us character.
Oh, no way.
Yes way.
No way. Can you
Uh-huh.
show me the picture at some point?
Oh god,
Oh
I'd have to do some digging.
Hold on. I'm just gonna type in Among Us Last Supper.
I
Hold
feel
on.
like so many things are gonna come up.
What a Google search for you to have, dude.
Among Us Last Supper.
Yeah, there's
Um,
probably so many. There's a lot.
I mean, there's like, Jesus Christ, there's too many here.
See if I can just
Uh,
narrow it down by going
Christ
scroll
almighty.
door.
I just think of that Vine.
Oh, this is sickening. This is crewmate. There is an imposter among us.
Yeah, Judas was sus.
Oh
What
my
was the
god.
thing? All right, this has nothing to do with this. 'Cause
Thank
I don't
God.
want
Good.
to
Get
talk
us
about
out of
it
here.
anymore.
Let's leave.
Yeah, it's
What
done.
what was the app that came out after Vine but before TikTok?
Was it a video sharing one?
Yes, it was the exact same thing, and then TikTok like bought it out or something. Do you know? Do you even know what I'm talking about? And slightly,
I don't think
Not
so.
really.
was it like Musically or something?
Oh shit! Yes, it was. That's exactly
Yeah.
what it was.
Yeah.
All right, because I remembered something going in between TikTok and Vine, but I could not remember if it was called Musically or not.
Yeah, I remember seeing a bunch of those in like cringe compilations from like
And no one
2017.
And no one would put songs out; they would put videos that they made because it was just Vine.
Yeah, it was Musically. I remember seeing ads for it all over the place
Yeah.
for like a year.
It was like music.ly.
And then they
Yeah.
fucking like got completely obliterated, and TikTok came in. And now you get stupid fucking TikToks.
Yeah. I completely
Yeah,
forgot that
Musical.ly.
existed.
I did too.
You know what else? Have you ever seen like Leo and Satan or Hellbenders? They're just like old animations, like.
Oh, Hellbenders, yeah,
Yeah,
so
it was
those
like-
are fucking cringe.
But yeah. Actually, rewatching those, I was like, wow, these really aren't that funny anymore.
Yeah, Hellbenders was not funny.
Anyway, what I'm getting at is the website that they were like promoting a lot in those videos was Newgrounds.
Oh my god, not Newgrounds, dude.
Yeah, and I was
Newgrounds.
thinking back to that age of the internet, like, oh my god, I used to like play Flash games on Newgrounds.
Like Pog.com, miniclip.
So we were in Nyan Ranch playing Minecraft, and or not Nyan Ranch, we were playing Craft of Mining, and we were playing, and we have a music bot in there. So I was playing like random musics, and I played Castle Crashers theme, and Jay asked if it was the Fancy Pants Adventure theme. And
Ooh.
fucking, I completely forgot Fancy Pants Adventures even
I
existed.
forgot
Yeah.
Fancy
until
Pants.
right then.
Fancy Pants was fun, dude.
Fancy Pants was fun as shit.
I miss the days when Balloons Tower Defense was on those.
And when it was just a little Flash game.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still play them as Flash games, but
Yeah, I know. But
I
like,
played, I bought
before-
sticks. I paid money for that.
but before it got to be like this huge thing, what was another game we really liked?
There was one we
I-
played. There was Age of War. I played the
Age
shit
of
out
War
of
was
Age
so
of War.
fun. Kitten Cannon.
I remember Kitten Cannon. Did you ever
Anything on Cool Math games.
Cool math? Yeah, cool math games.
cool
There was
math games.
one-
And none of them had to do with math. Not a single game was math related.
Do you remember the
You
game?
remember all the dating ones?
Yeah.
Like, there were so many dating ones.
That and food ones. Those were a thing.
Yeah.
There
Papa's
was-
Pizzeria.
Yeah, like Mama's Pizza, Mama's.
Yeah, Age of
Cooking.
War was one of my favorite.
Do you remember the one? There was like this bubble dude, and you could like just beat the shit out of him.
Oh,
Yeah, I forget what that was.
they had like all those spin-offs like Beat the Boss and shit like
Yeah.
that too.
And if you
Or,
did too
do you
much
remember,
at once, it would like freeze your computer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the bartender one where you mix drinks?
Oh my god, what was that?
Oh my god, I don't even remember what that one was.
I knew the concoction for the perfect one.
Yeah. Hold on.
That was good. Oh, I had one in my head and I lost it. Oh, did you guys ever get on a Ninja Kiwi
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
at SAS Zombie Assault?
I don't think I played SAS Zombie Assault.
Oh my god, it was basically just like if you took COD Zombies and made it top down and put it on as a fucking flash game.
Like
SAS Zombie Assault 4 is actually on Steam for free.
Is it really?
you
Yeah,
remember?
with like,
Was it like
Okay.
Dead Ops Arcade? Alex, you remember Dead Ops Arcade from Black Ops?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
that's kind of what I'm thinking of, like a top-down,
Like
shoot-
shooter
yeah,
type
little
beat?
shooter thing like that.
Trying to find some like
Pizza
old
time.
Flash games.
Oh shit, pizza time!
pizza time.
Is the pizza there?
Yeah, you can see
Old Flash
there's
games.
box right there.
I want to see a slice. I want to see what this looks
There's
like.
there's Fancy Pants right there. There's the bubble guy.
Are you on
Yeah, let's see this
Pog?
pizza, Luke. No, I just googled it real quick. Pog looks way different now.
Oh, that looks
Banana
like-
peppers,
look-
nice.
I like
Pizza.
that. Looks like good
Very
pizza.
nice.
You know, I like how that looks like natural and not like a. You know, like if you get a Papa John's pizza, they all look the same. Just
Oh,
different
yeah.
toppings.
They
Like,
look copy and
that
space.
that one,
copy
like
paste.
the crust is bigger in one area.
Yeah.
And it looks like a
Yeah.
good pizza.
What did Jonathan said? There was a game that started on those Flash game sites, Newgrounds, and now it's huge.
The Binding of Isaac.
Yeah, Binding
Yeah,
of
that
Isaac
was
used to
one
be a
of
Flash
them.
game.
It was
Yeah.
Newground.
They used-
is where
Used to be a
everything started.
Newground Flash game. There's a couple. Like, there's also a lot of people that came out of Newgrounds as YouTubers, even.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
like
'cause-
thinking back to that era, I think miniclip had this account thing you could create. You could like make.
Mhm.
I don't know if it was little animations or little things like
Mhm.
that, but I would do that and mess with it and post things. Stupid
I
shit.
loved Miniclip.
Miniclip
so
was
fucking
awesome.
much. That was awesome.
Man,
Yeah, that was.
that really was
that was
like the
forever ago.
days.
What else was there? What
Christ.
else did we have on the internet?
I miss
There
the
were,
days.
there were a
man.
bunch
I
of like
miss
dirt
those
bike
days.
games we would play.
Oh yeah.
I remember. Do you remember the RTS game that was like a Lego RTS game? Did you ever play that? I don't remember what website it was on.
What's RTS?
I like Command and Conquer real-time strategy games.
Maybe.
I cannot remember what website it was on, but it was a Lego one that you would play, and I would play it all the time because it was super fucking fun.
Oh shit! What was this game?
Which one?
Your baby's in a raft.
Oh, Raft
Oh,
Wars.
oh,
Raft
um,
Wars.
yeah,
Raft
Raft
Wars,
Raft Wars.
yeah.
Jeez.
Jesus, dude.
Whoa!
This is really just a trip down nostalgia
I mean, yeah,
lane
holy
now.
I
shit.
know.
Like that's what we did before Steam.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what you would do at school.
Yeah, you just spend time on the Flash games that you worked around
Oh, shit,
because
what's this
typically
one?
they were blocked.
You
Here's
would get
the ones. Here's the one where you like cook hot dogs.
It was like George Bush hot dog stand or something.
Yeah. And the burgers and hot dogs. Here's the bartender one.
Yeah,
Damn.
it was just you would just get on and fucking after you would do your typing
Yeah,
practice
your
or
typing
whatever,
regiment.
you would do typing practice and then you would go straight into this CBR is oh my god, CBR is actually not bright as shit.
Luke, did Alien Hominid start as a Flash game? Because that's what
Maybe.
it looks like.
No, yeah, it was. It was.
Was it
That
really?
so
Yeah.
that Castle Crashers and Battle Block Theaters were all Newgrounds games.
I've seen a lot of Battle Block on here too.
They were
I
all Newgrounds games.
remember-
If you start up the games even now, it will start it up and the Newgrounds logo will come up in the
That's
front at the
fucking
start of the game.
crazy.
Oh, that's
Like
awesome.
I have
I
Battle
love
Blocks
that.
Theater on my computer, and if I start it up, it'll do the Battle Blocks or the Newgrounds tank will come in.
Cone had Alien Hominid for the GameCube, I think.
Yeah, that's what it first came out on.
That's
Fucking world's hardest game.
wild. World's hardest game.
Yes, those were
Hey, you
fun.
remember the maze game? That was hot for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys remember Burrito Bison?
I don't think
Where
I
he
ever
was
played
like a
Burrito Bison.
he was a luchador and you'd launch him through the air and then he would land on gummy bears.
Yes, 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 yes.
That was
Burrito
Burrito
Bison?
Bison.
You know, um, I think
That
I
and
was in
the
I don't
Roach.
remember that one actually.
sixth grade. One of the first games I ever like downloaded from the internet was Slender's 8, 7, or 8, how many pages
Eight
was it?
pages, eight.
And it looked
Eight.
like horseshit, but like around our school, that was like the thing. That was like the spooky
Yeah.
thing everyone was talking about. Like, did you play Slender?
Blender was man, that's what really got me into different types of games that weren't Call of Duty, honestly. It was
Henry
Slender.
Stickmin. Henry Stickmin was also
I
on.
remember
Henry Stickmin was
Stickmin.
like a saga.
Yeah, and now they have like the complete collection,
Yeah.
and it's still fucking hilarious. It's still so funny.
A lot of the VTubers played that, didn't they?
Yeah, and it's funny watching them because their reactions are hilarious.
Yeah.
Watching fucking Corone play was the best. Oh my god, why is this
Funny
website so
dog.
bright?
Yeah, what a time. I just completely
It
forgot
really
about
was.
a lot of that. A lot of
Those
those
games were so much fun.
God, that was an era. That was a
It
generation.
was. Yeah.
We are the last generation to ever fuck around with Flash games.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. It was
That's
like
sad, man.
we're like
That's
the prime
really
Flash
sad.
game because we were young enough to play them in school, and
we
they didn't
saw
last
them- we
long
saw
enough
them
for other
die.
generations. Yeah, we saw them die.
That's just so sad, dude. But like kids won't know how to like fucking Fancy Pants Adventures. No one's gonna play that.
Yeah.
Now
No one's
playing
gonna know
fucking-
that.
Now they're playing
What a
Grand
fucking
Theft
time
Auto
to be
and Red Dead
alive.
Redemption.
Right.
I'm-
Fucking.
Fucking yeah, they'll be playing GTA 5. Our kids will be playing GTA 5 in 2050.
Yeah, just with new DLC.
Yeah.
It'll run like dog shit because it's made for a fucking console 6
Like,
generations.
oh, you know, a
outdated.
game was really nostalgic. Call of Duty 69, 420 War.
You know what Cone told me?
What?
He said we almost didn't get a Red Redemption 2 because the devs at Rockstar figure like GTA Online was doing so well, they wanted to take the devs that were working on Red Dead and put them into GTA Online because it was making so much money. So we almost didn't get a Red Dead because GTA Online.
Yeah, I
And then
heard
they
that
just they shit on Red Dead Online.
Red Dead so bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't give Red Dead enough attention it deserves.
They like
That's a
the
shame.
game itself, yes, but the online play is just abysmal. I heard.
I heard it was
I-
pretty bad, but I think
When I
that's-
played day 1, it was probably like the worst online experience I've had in
That
a
sucks
long
so
time.
bad.
I
It was
mean,
just stupid. Like it doesn't work as an online game at all.
That sucks.
I disagree because the first Red Dead
Did you-
Redemption.
Did you
Oh
play
my-
2?
Yeah, one night I did. Yeah,
Did you play online?
yeah.
It doesn't work. Like I don't know if you noticed that like the online just does not feel right for the game. Like they just didn't put any effort
Yeah,
into
they
it, so it
didn't. They
doesn't
just
feel right.
they just didn't
Yeah, I
give a
know.
shit
That's
about
what, what Anthony said.
That's what I'm saying is
Luke
that it
said.
doesn't feel right. I literally said it doesn't feel right
think
because
Alex
they didn't
thought-
fucking do any
I think
effort.
Alex thought you meant that, like, it doesn't feel right because it's Red Dead, not because
No,
they
it
didn't
doesn't
put
feel
effort
right
into
because
it.
they
That's
didn't
what I
put any
thought.
effort.
Yeah,
No,
that's what
it
I
doesn't,
thought. Okay.
It doesn't work for the game because they didn't give a shit to make the game even fun.
That sucks because the first Red Dead Redemption online,
It was fun.
I had such a fun time, such an amazing time.
I usually got.
There was
smoked
nothing
by
better than
someone.
going with your homies on your horse and just shooting up armadillo and then leaving. Like that was
And
what
then
you
leaving.
did.
What an
And you-
awesome adventure.
You put people on railroads and you killed a couple animals. Like
But we can't do that anymore. We can't have another no Russian.
No, that would
That-
not.
oh my
not
God.
Fly today.
that mission was
You will
insane.
never have another no Russian.
I can't
No.
even believe they got away with that in 2008.
They almost didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did give you the option to skip, and
They
people
they
probably.
came out with a hot fix to let you skip
Yeah.
because it was originally not allowed.
Yeah,
and
that's
people were
crazy.
so fucking mad. People were really mad about it. They're like, "This
Me-
is fucked."
Nowadays they can't even put swastikas in historically accurate video games. Historically accurate.
Well, it's not cool to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks,
Why
Call
would
of
you?
Duty.
Why would you?
Keep
Talk about
historical-
history.
Why,
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
why
don't
would
want
you
that.
talk about history, man?
History's not real.
One of the worst things to happen in the history of humanity. Let's just swipe it
Let's
under the rug.
just forget about it.
It didn't happen. Germany, you guys are silly.
It's too silly.
What a silly story you guys like to tell.
That Himmler guy? Nah,
No,
he wasn't real.
you're wrong. You mean Hurler.
Hurler.
You mean
Hurler.
Bueller?
You mean Hurler.
Oh, so that's where it came from.
Oh no, Medea, stop!
Oh no, you mean Medea from 1939. Okay, yeah. Hurler.
I'm not saying it didn't happen, but 6 million, really?
God, there's some people out there who actually think
There's
that
no
shit.
way Medea could do that.
Medea's no way. No way. She'd walk in and she'd go, hello! And only like 10,000 would have died at most. I'm telling you.
Big Mama was smart, but she was not that smart.
Have you ever seen a Tyler Perry movie?
No.
Yeah.
I don't know if
In
I
theaters.
have
I've seen like parts of them.
I've seen one in
either.
theaters.
What'd you see?
I forget which one it was.
They're all the same. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
It's just.
But
It
I
does
remember.
not matter.
I just remember being there.
They're all the same. Tyler Perry eventually dresses up as a large black woman, and fucking that's it.
And he goes, "Hello,
Hello.
hello."
This is probably Medea goes to jail.
You know who a great director is though?
Who?
Which one is it? Jordan Peele.
Yeah. Jordan
Yeah,
Peele.
he is.
There's a new
He's a
movie
great
coming out that I
director.
really want to go see. It's about UFOs and it takes place out west and there's horses.
Yeah.
It looks pretty interesting.
Didn't he make like "Don't Look" or something
Um,
like that?
Yeah,
He made
there was Us. He made
Quiet.
Us.
No, it wasn't a Quiet
it.
Place.
It is
Us.
called like.
No,
it
it was,
is Don't something.
Don't breathe.
Something like something along those lines. Yeah, and it was a horror movie.
No
I never saw that. I saw Us and I really liked that.
movie.
I didn't see Us.
Jordan Peele.
Us was the
Jordan
one
Peele.
where like it's the family and there's like the mirror family.
Yeah, they like live underground.
I didn't see that one. I saw the one where I saw Get Out. That
Yes,
was
that's
what I
it.
saw.
It's Get Out. It's not Don't Look. It's called Get Out.
Don't Breathe was a different one with a different director about the people that break into the blind guy's house and then he starts fucking killing them for whatever reason.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
It's like that's not how that would work, but okay.
I never saw Get Out. I would like to.
I didn't see it either, but I mean, I would like to see it, but the plot does not make a lot of sense.
No,
Like,
no,
why
not
would
that.
you?
The one Jordan Peele made.
Oh, Get Out.
He made Get Out, Nope, which is this year, and Us.
Is Nope the UFO one?
Nope looks like the UFO one. I think I see a cow.
I don't think it's out yet, but I really want to see it.
Yeah, it looks
Get
like
Out.
the UFO one.
Get Out was fucking amazing.
I
I'm
wanna
not
see
even
it.
gonna
I
lie.
need to watch it.
He,
Movie looks
he
kind of
is-
like a comedy.
It's not.
he is so good at building suspense.
Yeah.
He does a fantastic job of it. And I was like watching it the whole time. I was kind of stressed a little bit, wondering what the fuck was going to happen, where it was going.
Oh, Stephen Ewan's in it. He was in The Walking Dead. He's Glenn, The Walking Dead.
Glenn.
What bothers me about a lot of like modern horror movies is there is no suspense. They just rely on the jump scares.
Mm-hmm.
And he just does suspense so fucking beautifully.
I need to watch his movies. I'm gonna have to do that.
They're good. They're good.
I've only
Kiki
seen Get Out
Palmer is in it. Kiki Palmer.
in what?
Nope.
She's
in his new
the
UFO
main
movie.
girl, I think.
Yeah, Kiki Palmer.
I didn't even
remember
know
her
he
name
had
from,
another one
like
coming
Disney.
out.
Yeah, I saw an ad for it. I think when I went and saw Batman.
I still want to watch Us.
I want to watch Us
It was
too.
really good.
That looks really
We
good.
can watch it when we come down.
I think the best part about Jordan Peele, we should watch Get Out too, because
Yeah, I'm
that's
down.
fucking
I'm down.
that show is so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if he did in Us, but in Get Out, he had like the friend of the main character. He was a TSA agent. Fucking hilarious. Dude was hilarious the whole goddamn movie. It was like that perfect dichotomy of break between horror, suspense, and comedy, where like you had your comedic relief between scenes and shit like that.
Yeah. I really want to see this movie.
Did they have anything like that in Us?
Not really.
Like anything funny? Did you laugh at all?
I can't remember. It's been a few years, but I don't remember laughing. I remember
'Cause, like
having questions like, "Wow, what's going on? This is kind of weird. This is getting
Because
crazy."
I remember, like, near the end, the TSA guy's in a car driving. He's like, that's how you do in the TSA, bitch.
Bitch.
And, like-
Don't fuck with the TSA. We don't fuck with
Yeah,
the TSA.
he said that too. He said, don't fuck with the TSA.
You don't
The
fuck with
theater,
the FAA.
the theater actually laughed. I was like, that was actually pretty fucking funny.
There's
I'm trying to
another.
think. Do
horror
you guys
movie.
remember that movie where the two kids go to their grandparents, and the grandparents have like dementia or something.
Yeah. They're not their real grandparents.
And the grandma's like, "We're gonna put them to get in the oven."
Yes.
Something like that. What was
What the
that movie
fuck was
called?
that called?
Fuck.
I saw that in theaters, I think.
I did too. What was that called?
Google
I
time.
don't.
I need to know the name of this. I remember it.
Yeah, I remember seeing it.
Movie kids go to
Grandparents.
grandparents.
And the actual grandparents are like dead in the garbage or
Yeah,
something
yeah,
like that.
they were dead and oh, it's called The Visit.
The Visit. Yeah. Let me look that
Images,
up.
let's see. Yep,
The
it's The Visit.
Visit.
I remember.
Yeah, the grandma was crazy.
There's a new one coming out called I think it's called The Black Phone, and this dude kidnaps these kids.
Black
And
Phone came out last year.
no, it didn't. It's coming out in June.
Black Phone 2021.
No fucking way.
I'm literally looking at it. Black Phone 2021.
It says 2022 here, but
It says 2021 on this, but on the release date it says June 24th, 2022.
And why would it say 2021?
It says it. I saw
What
an
the
ad.
fuck is this?
I saw an
Google
ad for
it.
it when
maybe
I
that's
Dude,
when they
saw
announced
Batman.
it.
They don't do it based off of announcement, because if they did, then all movies would come out like a year
Like
earlier than what they did.
I saw an ad for it when I went and saw Batman this year.
That's stupid. Why would they put 2021?
Yeah,
when
it
you,
does
like,
say it
straight
right
up
at the
Google?
top.
Yeah.
I'm not like
Right
I
at the
wasn't
top.
being an ass. It literally says 2021 right there where you would look first.
Yeah. But anyway, that
This
looks
looks
good.
good.
It looks spooky. I like the dude's mask is scary. The concept
Yeah.
seems pretty cool.
You know, I do remember seeing something for that because it reminded me of the Babadook.
We were talking about it for over at Aunt Kay's on Memorial Day,
That mask is sick.
isn't it?
It
It's
is.
spooky. Like I think
Yeah,
the
it reminded me of the
last,
Babadook.
like really good horror movie I saw
Babadook.
was Sinister.
People complain about Sinister actually, how
I
the
loved
ending
it.
was a cop out.
I love Sinister. It
I liked Sinister a lot too.
was spoopy. That's what I liked about it.
Yeah, it actually was very scary. Sinister.
It looks like
Yeah,
what's the guitar? Mick. What's the guitarist for Slipknot's name?
Nick Thompson.
Mick Thompson. It looks like Mick Thompson's mask.
Yeah, it does.
Mick Jagger.
Mick Jagger.
Mr. Boogie is the name of the demon in Sinister.
Yeah, what a terrible fucking name for a demon.
That's a pretty stupid name.
Mr. Boogie.
It's me, Mr. Boogie.
Mr. Boogie's in the window. Oh, shut
Like,
up,
it's
Charlie.
got fucking Pennywise. That's a pretty cool
That is
name. And then
cool.
this has
That is
fucking
cool.
Mr. Boogie.
Mr.
Oh, dude,
Boogie.
I'm gonna boogie bomb him. Now he's got to dance instead of killing me. Dumbass.
Big
I'm
yawn.
trying to- I remember watching, I think it was Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Those
I
are
was like-
good movies.
I haven't seen those.
I mean, I watched like the newer one when it came, like around the time it came out, and I wasn't very impressed, but that might have
I
just been me.
think I watched the one from 2003, I think.
Is that the OG?
me-
No.
No, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like a 97
Holy
or
shit.
Yeah,
79.
it's a-
74.
yeah, it's an
19,
old movie.
1974 is the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Wow, that's old.
I think
Yeah.
I saw 2003 or 2006, one or the other.
Let me
And it
see
was
if
like-
6.
And it was like just around the time that they came out, and I wasn't very impressed.
It's like the new
I
Halloween.
think I saw 2006 as well, Luke.
Either way, just like, I don't know. Leatherface seems cool on paper, but like really hard to pull off in an actual sense.
I can see that. It's like cosmic horror.
You know what I mean? Like he's super cool if you write down the idea of who Leatherface is, but then as soon as you start making a movie about it, it's like his character doesn't really make that much sense overall. He's just kind of like a cheap killer.
Wasn't that movie based on Ed Gein? The serial killer Ed Gein.
I wouldn't know.
Let's look it up
Yeah, he.
real quick.
If I'm correct on that, Ed Gein was just a serial killer. He like took people's skin and he dressed up as them with their skin. He was a crazy guy.
Yep,
Weird
there
shit.
he is.
Yeah, it's based off Ed Gein, it looks like.
Yep.
Yep. However, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is based on various true stories. The film is based on the shocking crimes of post-war America and nationwide news cycles. Hooper witnessed Elmer Wayne Henley's arrest when he was younger. Henley was a serial killer who participated in the abduction murder. It's just a very short article.
So not Ed Gein.
Oh, Ed Gein was the killer.
Yeah, Ed Gein.
Oh, okay, okay.
But his hometown was Plaintiff, Wisconsin.
Fucking Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Butcher of Plainfield, he was known as. Leatherface. I would like to watch the 1970s one.
Yeah, he used human body parts to make furniture. He made everything from a chair to a bodysuit.
Yeah, I think he had like there was like pictures of a lampshade.
He had a lampshade.
What
Even
a
his
crazy.
house is kind of creepy.
It's from I saw.
Ed Gein's house.
Yeah.
I watched a documentary.
I want to see if I can find it.
Alex, you remember those? It wasn't even a documentary. They were Netflix movies about serial killers. Like there was one on Ed Gein, BTK.
BTK,
What's the clown? What the fuck's his name? John Wayne Gacy.
John Wayne Gacy,
John
Ted
Wayne-
Bundy.
Yeah, they had all those, and I watched the Ed Gein one, and it was creepy. It was even
It was actually a good one.
Ted Bundy was a fucked up man.
Ted Bundy. Yeah.
Yeah, Bundy was.
Bundy was
Jeffrey
fucked up.
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer lived in Ohio.
That's
He did.
crazy.
He went to
Yeah.
Ohio State.
That's crazy too.
He stayed in Morrill Tower.
Moral Tower. I don't know where that is. You went to Ohio State. Do you know where that is?
Morals where Matt was, Anthony.
Right
Those
next
big towers.
shit.
Literally the building next to mine. I was in Lincoln, the twin. The
Are they the ones
sister
by the
town.
stadium?
Yes,
Yeah, the tall ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do know those.
I was in Lincoln. He was in Morrill.
Matt was in Moral.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's bonkers.
His house is creepy looking at it now. That's spook.
Yeah, Ed Gein's house is kind of fucking spooky.
Yeah, that
I
is
can
spook.
totally imagine.
There was I think there's
I remember watching a documentary on Charles Manson too.
I haven't. Yeah, that's
His
that would
whole
be interesting. He's crazy.
his entire fucking life was insane, dude.
Dude's a nut. Absolutely.
I mean, he started a whole cult. He literally
Yeah.
started a cult.
Yeah, he was insane.
He was crazy, actually fucking crazy. And when he got put in prison, one of his followers came in and they got married.
That's so weird. Like how
One
do
of his
you-
followers married him while he was in prison because they thought that he was still the second coming of Christ.
That's like Have you heard? It was this guy who started this religion. What the fuck was it called? But there was like a mass suicide. It was in California as well, and he Heaven's Gate. That's what it was called. Heaven's
Heaven's
Gate.
Gate. Dude, that video's crazy.
Yeah, that guy. How people
Watching the
like,
Heaven's Gate guy.
that, and there's other cults. Man,
There was a cult leader in Japan that just got released from prison. Like last week.
really.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the one he took people to like South America, and he made them drink poison Kool-Aid.
Was that
That
South America?
he took them somewhere. He got them on a plane
Uh,
where the
Jim
authorities.
Jones?
Jim Jones. Yes, it was called like Jonesville.
Poison Kool-Aid guy.
Jonestown, 13
Jonestown.
things you should know about cult massacre.
Yeah.
These cultists,
San
man.
Francisco-based cult leader. Yeah, Guarna. You're right. He took him. Christ, dude, that's so many people that killed
I was about to
themselves.
say, did you see
Oh
the
my
fucking
god, the aerial
the
picture.
picture of the bodies?
Holy shit. That many people bought into it.
I
Yep.
think from the documentary I watched is a lot of the people there. I don't know if they knew the Kool-Aid was poison. I don't think a lot of them did, or like the kids were forced to drink it.
Yeah, I heard the kids were forced and
And
they were
Yeah,
scared.
kids
People-
were forced.
People who tried to leave were killed. So it was like
Yeah.
if you bought into it for a little bit, people were thinking about leaving, and you were just stuck there. You had no other option.
Oh my god.
You were just there to die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's really fucked. It's not very fucking hog.
Not poggers.
Cult leaders, man, they're crazy. It's wild how
Yeah,
you
what
can
was
get
the
people to do those things.
It's insane to think the reach that these people were just given.
Right?
They were
right?
just given this.
Yeah, Japan had a cult leader. They executed him actually.
So he wasn't released.
Yeah, he was definitely not
There was
released.
another one. There was another lady. It
I
was
guess
like
it
a
depends on
lady.
how you define
Yeah.
release.
Shoko Asahara.
Depending on how you define release, he was released. He's not in prison
Yeah,
anymore.
hold on.
Hey, you're free to go,
And-
kind of,
Well,
with some exceptions.
Hey, we have this. We have a samurai. He's got a new sword. He
You,
wants to try it out. He wants to test out his new sword to make sure it's.
I was thinking of the founder of the terrorist Red Army group in Japan.
Oh, I get how you guys see how you
Okay.
get the.
Yeah,
Years.
Fusako, my girl Fusako Shinganobu, was released
So
after
did
20 years.
a Red
Thank
Army
God, right?
terrorist group.
Thank God. But like, is she hot though?
Probably
No,
not after
she's
20
old.
years in prison.
She's old and ugly.
Alex, one man's trash is another man's treasure.
And Luke is
They
joining the
interviewed her and
ranks.
she said she like regrets doing stuff. I have hurt innocent people I did not know by putting our struggles first, although those were different times. I would like to take this opportunity to apologize.
I have
She
no,
got
I don't
ill
even
in
know what
prison.
happened there. I have no knowledge of this.
I didn't either. I just saw like the Red Army thing on Our Japan one day, and I'm like, what the fuck is that about?
Oh well, it happens.
Yeah, the one other guy killed himself. How? What did he do?
I don't know. Probably killed people.
Most likely. Or just some
Ele-
illegal cult stuff.
Sucked them off a little bit.
Yeah, cults are crazy. That's some weird shit.
Colts are crazy. People are weird.
They are weird.
People are kooky. They're real
A little
kooky.
zany.
Little wacky even.
A little zany.
Well, if
They
we're-
executed him by hanging.
What year?
2000, I think 18.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
You know,
recent.
I think the last use
Or
of the
12.
French guillotine was in.
It's like the 70s, wasn't
Yeah, I
it?
think so. So someone looked that up.
In like Louisiana.
No, it was in France.
Oh,
America never used the guillotine, did they?
1977.
That's crazy to think about. That the guillotine was used in '77.
it's efficient.
It'll do it.
The guillotine remained France's state method of capital punishment well into the late 20th century. Convicted murderer Hamida Jandobi. Oh, hold on, I'm getting a fucking History Channel thing. Hamida Jandobi became the last person to meet his end by the National Razor after he was executed by the guillotine in 1977. Still, the machine's 189-year reign only officially came to an end in September 1981 when France abolished capital punishment for good.
Why do you think? Man, we're gonna talk about executions. Is that what we want to talk about?
No, not really.
I
I'm good
was-
on
I
talking
was-
about executions.
I was going to talk about the scary simps.
Yeah,
Let's talk
scary.
about the scary Sims,
Let's go
not
to
why I
scary-
think we should use the guillotine.
All right, guys, welcome to the Hello Harem Anime Podcast. We're going to talk about executions and how France used the guillotine up until
Execution
1977.
We're here to talk about execution methods.
Yeah,
But
lethal injection hurts. Okay, let's go.
anyway, we've talked about this before on the podcast. There was an incident in Japan where some guy on social media saw a girl's picture. She was an idol or something, and in the reflection of her glasses, he recognized where she was at, and he found out like where she lived just based on a picture in the reflection of her glasses, which is bonkers. It's crazy.
Creepy.
Anyway, in the episode of a couple of cuckoos last week, I don't know if it was a direct like thing to that, but the dudes in the show found out where the main girl lived based on
Ano-san,
based on the reflection of was it the pool?
the pool picture.
The pool picture in the picture she posted. I just thought that it was crazy that they brought that up. I feel like it is in direct correlation to that story.
It had to be. There's no way that's just coincidence because that event is very publicized.
Yeah, like
It's very known about that happened. And they specifically said, I found this through the reflection of whatever from her picture. They used the word reflection. So like 100%,
it has to be from that story.
it has
There's
to
no
be
way it
that
isn't.
event. Yeah. I thought that was really weird. I wouldn't say weird, but like
I thought it
crazy.
was interesting that they brought it up.
Yeah. And I was like, holy
'Cause
shit.
that
Like,
happened a couple of years ago.
yeah, definitely. I mean, social media times for sure.
As Luke munches pizza. What'd you get on there? What toppings do you have?
Pepperoni, mushroom, banana pepper, jalapeno.
Nice.
I think I'd skip that pizza. Not a mushroom guy. Or
No, I'm not either.
or
I
really
mean, you
banana
guys-
pepper or or jalapeno.
You can be lame all you want, I guess.
That's so
Keep
lame.
paint. Shishikwa. But I thought it was interesting because like that's such a always a hot topic in Japan is stalking.
It does
They have hot
seem
topic in Japan.
Oh yeah.
No, just stalking. So I thought it was, and like you had one,
Close substitution.
you
Same
had the
thing.
one guy bring it. You had the one guy like he called him like he said you guys are pretty fucking low to stalk people. So like, well, that's good. They're saying it's bad. You know, they're advocating
Well,
for
yeah,
don't
I
stalk.
doubt
But
they're gonna promote it. That's a problem.
well, no, no, no. That's not what I'm saying. But they at least put something. They're like, hey, don't stalk people. It's bad.
My favorite part of that whole scene was when the one guy's like, "Oh yeah, I've been training. Now I could beat the shit out of you," and then got
Got
fucking
the
hit once and
shit beat out
died.
of him.
He got hit once and died. Like
Yeah.
fucking dude.
Good, you're
About that episode, I actually had a question.
Yeah.
Why? Okay, so spoiler alert. If you are watching a couple of cuckoos and you're waiting to watch it, I'm gonna say something that is actually a spoiler. So if you don't want to listen to this,
skip ahead a little bit.
skip ahead. Like 10 minutes maybe, I don't know. But here I go. So in like when he confessed to purple hair girl and she said she was engaged, like we got that. Oh, she got something, blah blah blah. And we find out she is the daughter of people who own a shrine. Why is it such a heavy burden for her not to tell Amano-san? Why is it such a big deal that she's going to inherit the shrine, that she can't marry anyone, but that she can't tell her friend that oh, I'm going to inherit a shrine, but she's afraid to tell her because it's a heavy burden. They specifically use heavy burden. Why is that a thing? What is the heavy burden?
My guess is that it's just because it's going to take up so much of her time, she wouldn't have time for Amato anymore.
Maybe.
Is my guess. I don't know. They don't actually say anything about it or say why.
Yeah, that's the weird thing because you're right, they didn't say anything about it, but I'm like, why would that be a heavy burden?
Yeah,
Like, so
I,
much so where you can't tell someone.
I don't get why that's such a big deal.
She's like, no, she can't handle it. I'm like, what? You're just inheriting a shrine. Whether it's a lot of work or not is irrelevant. I don't get that. Can someone maybe help me hypothesize what could possibly be going on right now?
I, I mean, I was thinking the same thing because it didn't make any sense to me, and I
Mhm.
was just wondering, like, how the fuck does that work? Where she needs to be? I'm guessing, literally, I'm guessing that it
Uh-huh.
has to be. It's such a hard. Why is every website the whitest fucking website?
It really
you've ever
is.
been on? Holy shit, dude! Like that just looks awful every time I open up something trying to look up. My guess is that it just takes up so much of her time, and because Amano is finally making friends, she doesn't want to
Mhm.
think that she doesn't want to be friends because she has to spend all her time doing the shrine shit. Maybe.
That makes sense. I mean, that's more than what I could think of. That makes more sense to me.
Also,
Because, I mean, it
um,
would take up a lot of time.
What's the purple hair girl's name? That's irrelevant. You know who I'm talking about. I'm talking
Yeah.
about purple hair girl. Was her mom so weird around
Oh.
because she's already engaged and she's like, oh, there's a boy here. You're already engaged.
See, that's what I thought at first. But then she said she's engaged to the shrine. So I'm like, why would she be mad about a guy?
I'm on a whole fucking thread about this, and someone said I read somewhere that only male priests can inherit a shrine, meaning that hero basically has to marry a male priest or someone willing to become one for the sake of her family.
Okay,
Oh.
okay. That
I'm
Why
answers
there.
was
the.
That answers the burden.
How is that a burden for Amano-san, though?
I don't. Well, she doesn't say it's a burden for Amano. She says it's a burden for herself. I don't know where you guys got that. She
no?
said
She says it's a heavy burden for her.
Because she didn't tell her.
hear that.
Because I remember she went to the bathroom, and
She
then
said
she
it's too
told-
heavy of
she
a burden
told
to
main
tell her.
guy,
Yeah, it's too heavy of a burden, like in general. Like, if I told you, Alex, I have to go save the fucking world from a bomb coming in, that's not a burden for you. That's a burden for me. But it's too heavy for me to tell you. It's not the
guess
fact that
makes sense.
it's not a
Yeah.
burden
Okay,
for Amano.
okay,
It's a
yeah.
heavy burden she doesn't want to bother Amano with.
Okay. Okay. Next question. Why was the mom mad to see a guy?
Probably because she already has
he's
a
not a-
fiance.
He's not a priest.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm glad we pretty much solved that because that was really bugging me.
Yeah,
Like a
I
large
guess I got confused and then just kind of said, "Oh, whatever, you know."
Because I watched today's episode and like they brought it up. I'm like, man, why is that such a big deal?
I mean, granted, that was something goofy that I don't think anyone would have really known unless you
Unless you knew about
Unless you were
shrines.
like
were
Japanese or
into
something.
shrines and were Japanese. That's like the
Yeah.
only way you know.
That's kind of cool. We learned something. You only inherit a shrine if you're male. Is that correct?
Yeah,
That's
male
what it
priest.
says.
Or
It
it's
says only
priest.
male priests can inherit shrines.
Huh.
So either Goober Boy would have to become a priest,
Hmm.
or she'd have to marry a priest,
Or she would just
Okay,
say, "Fuck the
okay.
or
shrine, I
just
don't want it,"
not. Yeah, or say "fuck you, shrine people,"
and just get disowned
then-
by her parents, most likely.
Yeah.
become a lesbian or something. I don't
Yeah.
know. Everybody does it.
Everybody does it anyway.
It's normal at this point.
Normal.
Norman.
Norman Reedus.
Who's that?
God, I'm on a big Walking Dead kick, man. He's what's his name? What's his name? Daryl, bow hunter guy,
I know Daryl.
Hilljack man.
Are you watching The Walking Dead?
Mhm.
Okay,
Like season 4,
that makes sense.
like season 4.
I think I saw like the first.
I remember because when me and
Snippets of
Amanda
one
would
and
watch
two.
it, when me and Amanda would watch it, we would watch, like watching. Season 1 is like the city part. Season 2 is. Do you remember the barn or the farmhouse?
I do.
Yeah, that's season 2. So we watched that, and then
I-
we just stopped.
I got through the first 2 episodes of Walking Dead, thought this is kind of fucking dumb, and never watched this.
I think it. I actually think it's fantastic.
I'm not
I
really.
love it.
I'm not really interested in watching any more of it.
I love it so far. I really like the fact that it shows like beginning of zombie apocalypse because that's what I'm interested in. The beginning. What do people do right at the beginning when everything shit hits the fan?
Just play The
The very
Last of
first
Us.
episode was just fucking. I don't know, man. It was just not. I don't. It didn't
It's.
do it
I'm
for
not.
me.
Yeah. It does. Not everyone has to like it. I don't care.
Well,
God.
you say not everyone has to like it, but everyone does like it. I just don't get it.
I
Like,
didn't for a while. I didn't care for it for a while.
It doesn't. It doesn't do it for me. I don't get it. I'd rather watch an actual zombie movie or something.
I think I like the show because it's slower paced. I don't know.
There
I need to
hasn't
watch,
been. Go on.
I need to watch Last Train to Busan. It's
is that?
it's a
God, I've
it's
heard
a
that.
South Korean movie about zombies, and they do fast zombies. They don't do like the slow
They
bullshit.
do like
zombies.
I Am Legend zombies.
Yeah. And my coworker tells me it's very, very good.
I
Last
definitely
Train
want to
to
watch that
Busan.
because
He says it's a very good zombie movie.
South Korean movies do be hitting different.
Yeah.
True.
Their horror movies in particular.
All right, list. We need to watch Last Train to Busan Get Out.
Get Out. Us.
and Us.
Us.
And if you're down for a fourth movie,
Nope.
that's a horror movie. Did you say nope?
Nope. That's the name of the alien movie.
The Alien movie.
For-
But
for-
I don't
from
think
That's
it's
not
Jordan
in
Peele.
theaters yet.
Well, I'm just saying when it is, we have to see it.
Yes, but another one that is
Yes.
South Korean is I Saw the Devil. Both
I
of you have
Saw
not
the
seen it, and I watched it, and it was great. It was fantastic.
I saw the
This
debut.
this dude's wife gets killed by a serial killer, and he goes to
Oh,
kill the
Matt
serial
told me
killer.
about that.
It's it's not like Taken in. I guess it's similar to Taken, but it's like on par. It is definitely on par because I love
The
Taken.
story's awesome.
I have heard of this.
It was very good, very graphic. So if you don't like that kind of stuff, don't watch it.
Yeah, we've been on a real bender this fucking episode, huh?
Yeah, a lot of movies, big movies,
A lot of movies, big nostalgia trip for Flash game.
cults, executions.
The guillotine.
Yeah, a lot. A lot of dark topics today. What the hell?
Yeah, probably because I don't know. Yeah,
There's no reason for it. It's summer.
It's nice and warm outside.
It's warm out. Like
Luke has pizza. We were talking about
Luke has
Nesso berries.
pizza.
It's fucking weird times in America right now.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
guess it
man.
is.
The Hello Harm podcast talking about
The
bad stuff.
guillotine.
Things that aren't
guillotine.
anime.
Yeah,
Yeah, we really like guillotines here.
big guillotine fan here.
Big guillotine fans.
We
My
should probably
favorite
wrap
was-
it up. I have to watch Puppies this week. I have to watch Juice's dogs. 4 big ass fucking
They're
dogs.
fucking huge, dude.
Massive.
I'm not watching them, but
I am.
I know them. I've met them.
Big.
Okay.
Okay.
Big.
Luke hit me with it.
Big, huge, gigantic. All right, fucking, we get it. Mr. Thesaurus here is using his whole lexicon to tell us everything that he knows.
Okay.
How many ways can you say big? One more thing I do want to bring up. Earlier today, I was talking with a friend of Adam and mine. His name's Kevin. We were talking about how if someone just picked any of our conversations out from English and we used slang, no one would know what the fuck we were saying ever.
Yeah, like no. Fuck. I did the
Yeah,
Ohio
like,
thing.
yeah,
I
like,
did the
no.
Ohio
Yeah.
thing.
You did
Like,
the Midwest
no.
thing, dude. Nice Midwest reference.
I hate myself.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you should.
No, yeah.
No, yeah, you should.
I can't.
I
Believe
think
we
I
do
used that in the video today, Anthony. I said, yeah, no.
When I'm editing.
I hate you.
I'll edit it so everyone knows.
I think it was in
Emphasize
the
it.
movie theater
Can-
part we were talking about.
Can that be like the only scene that has subtitles and then zooms in on Alex's face? Like,
Yeah,
put
no.
subtitles that says "yeah," "no" in like the biggest, brightest font you can think of, and zoom in on Alex's face super hard.
Yeah, no.
And then from that clip, I'll make a separate video about how fucking stupid Midwesterners are.
Yeah, we could.
No,
No, yeah.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
no, yeah, you should, dude.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea, dude.
You got hit with the triple. I didn't mean to do it. Yeah, no, yeah.
You
No,
don't
yeah,
even
no,
need,
yeah, no, yeah,
no
no, no,
one,
no, no, yeah,
no
yeah, yeah,
one
yeah.
means to fucking do it. No one
You
means to do
just
it.
do
I
it.
know.
You just do it. And it's not even something that you learn from a young age. It's just something that I don't know if it's because you're Midwestern, you're just like
born with
ingrained
it.
in you.
You ever said
Bored.
"ope"?
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah.
Anytime I'm in the store and like I turn a corner, we're getting ready to meet like this, and I turn and there's someone in front of me, I go "ope," and
Ope.
I dodge and weave,
Ope.
and then I think about it. I'm like, why did I just fucking say that?
I need a cold pop.
I say pop.
Pop.
Ice cold pop.
Sody pop.
So
It's better than the South. They just call it fucking Coke.
everything's Coke.
Everything's Coke. Hey, can you grab me that Coke out of the fridge? And you're just like, what the there's a Sprite. And they're like,
This
yeah,
is
the
a
fucking
Sprite.
Coke. Yeah, it's a Coke, you fucking idiot. Like, all right, buddy. How about you suck yourself off?
Yeah, no, yeah.
All right, next
Yeah,
week. Next
yeah,
week
no.
we'll do English. We'll teach English.
Oh my
Okay, we'll
God.
teach English slang to the English viewers.
All right, who's gonna explain how to use Among Us in a sentence?
That's your task, Luke. Use Among Us in
I
a
am
sentence.
not.
Use it as an adjective, a verb, a pronoun.
It's like the Buffalo
uh,
Buffalo sentence, except we'll replace it with poggers.
Two poggers pog down a pogging pog.
Based.
Two pog champs pog down a pogger's pog.
Tip, before I jump out a window, please end this. I can't do it anymore.
Okay.
Sencho,
Alright,
please
guys.
marry me.
Like Luke said, the horny pirate, please marry my friend Luke here. He's
He's
in
very
Virg-
lonely.
he's in... gonna say that.
Were you
He's
really?
very lonely. Just shoot him a DM or something. I don't know.
DM.
DM
Oh,
Luke.
Ask him for his
Sencho, you know what to do. Say like, hey, dude, how are you?
But put it all in Japanese so he can't read
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. But
No,
that's it.
yeah.
No, yeah. Fuck me, dude. That is the end of today's episode of the Hello Harem podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed today's content. Down in the link below, there'll be a link to support the guillotine. Bring it back.
There's a GoFundMe page.
GoFundMe page. To get our very own Hello Harem guillotine.
Oh shit, that'd be awesome. Wait a minute.
The Nesso berries are in control.
I'd come so close to putting Neil in the guillotine. I'm not even gonna lie. That'd be awesome.
We should. That'd be
I don't
awesome.
want to though, because he's so soft and fluffy.
He is
I
fluffy.
know. But that's the end of today's episode, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, share the podcast if you found anything interesting or informative, and we will see you next week on episode 96, getting 1 week closer to that big 100. So we'll see you next week, guys.